Hello, everybody. It is Sunday evening. I feel like this is the worst lighting in the world, um, but I waited too long to make this video, so this is what I got. So anyway, um, Thursday evening, we had a date night, and so it was either Red Robin or Olive Garden. And hubby decided that he wanted Olive Garden. It really was his turn to choose. We take turns. And so I pulled up, the different things that they have on the website on my phone because I wanted to see their menu and, choose beforehand so that I could stay within my caloric range and nutritional goals. And what they had a couple things, but what I decided on going with was it was either the salmon, which I don't even like salmon. I try to eat it, but it's not like something that I love. And they also had chicken margarita. So I said, I'll try the chicken margarita, which is it's two small chicken breasts, and I only needed one because I think one is about like 3 ounces, and then the other one I just took home. But they usually serve it with like mozzarella cheese and basil pesto and then a garlic sauce on top, and they put some sauteed tomatoes on it, serve it with some broccoli, right? And so I said, you know what, that's it. It came within, I think it was under 500 calories for the whole dish. And it's going to be less than that because I only ate one of the chickens. Um, so I told them, just go ahead and hold the cheese, hold the pesto, leave the garlic sauce on because that flavored it just enough. I mean, it was really, really good. And I ended up taking stuff home. So that was neat. And I have some broccoli left to put in like a frittata or something. So that was really good. It was a good idea. And then the next day we took the kids to Chili's for lunch. And so they have something that we like to get there. We all get, it's called the QP burger. Basically like a basic burger. It's pretty good though. And they serve it with fries. Now, I was looking at the Santa Fe chicken salad. I think that's what it was called that they have there. But I noticed that I could either get the whole salad for like 610 calories, or I could get the QP burger, cut it in half like I usually do, take the other half home. Somebody else eats it usually. I don't go back for it. Um, and then just have a few fries. And it would probably run me about the same calories as the whole chicken salad. And I wouldn't feel like I was left out. So that's what I did there. But then I made kind of a mistake. On Saturday, I had gone grocery shopping in the morning. And in my quest for, I'm trying to keep my budget under a certain amount, which is a whole other story. I don't want to get into it right now. But anyway, I sometimes I check like the clearance area for the bakery stuff because sometimes they have really good stuff there for bakery items, and they'll have like ciabattas and just day old, and they're just really wonderful for soup. Um, so they had a box of donuts, and I thought, oh, I'll surprise the kids. I'll bring this home. And yeah, right. I'll surprise the kids. So I brought it home. And I have to tell you, I saw that. And the first thing my eye went to was like different kinds. There were different kinds of donuts in the box. And the first thing my eye went to was there's a fritter in there. I love apple fritters. That's like my Achilles heel. And so I thought, you know what? Okay, I'll take this home and maybe I'll share the fritter with hubby. And what happened was, well, I did share it with hubby, but I shared a couple other pieces as well. And so, I mean, yeah, everybody got a donut, but I had been eating, really clean for so long that it really kind of like it made me really queasy, and I just felt weird, and I wanted to go to sleep afterward, and I just thought, well, that probably wasn't the best thing to do. Get back on track. I should have broke, like, say, if I'm going to do that, if I'm going to have a day where I'm just like kind of go off a little bit, I should probably do it with something that I really like that's probably not going to hit me quite so hard because, yeah, it really messed me up a bit. So, anyway, back on the horse. Good morning. It is Friday morning, and I'm in the gym. I'm getting started. This is what I drink every morning. I drink this drink. I get this on Amazon. I love the orange flavor. My husband loves the grape. I have seen this stuff at Walmart and at the supermarket, but they always have like watermelon flavor, which I do not like. So I get it on Amazon. And this is just basically, electrolytes, hydration. It's got a little bit of caffeine in it, which doesn't really seem to bother me too much, but I really do like this. And this one is, I believe it's sugar-free. It's only got like 5 calories per serving. For me, it reminds me of, remember that stuff, Tang? It was like an orange sugary drink. Growing up, we would have that as kids, and this kind of reminds me of that. So it kind of feels like I'm getting away with something. But it really helps me to continue working out in the morning. So just thought I'd pass that on. It's really good. Okay, so for this breakfast, I felt like having a little something sweet, and I'm going to make a parfait. This is usually how I do it in the morning. I usually add blueberries, but I don't have any. I'll take a quarter cup of this lactate cottage cheese, half a cup of the yogurt, probably the whole apple, and just dice it up. 1 tablespoon of the ground flaxseed meal, and I'm going to mix all that in, and then I'm going to put a quarter cup of this Catalina Crunch on top, which is a high protein cereal, and it's got, I guess less carbs, and 2 tablespoons of this Cool Rip Light just to make it extra decadent. This is the parfait, and it is so good. There's so much crunch in here, and sweetness, and tons of fiber and protein. So it's just a win-win all the way around. And when I feel like something sweet, this will do it right here. And I am taking Misty out for a walk in the morning. She loves to just find every little prairie dog hole that is in the park. And of course, she loves to sniff everything too. So she can't get enough of that. I am going to make some chorizo with eggs. This is actually a turkey chorizo, which normally chorizo has like a ton of fat in it. And this one is quite a bit less, I believe. This is 10 grams of protein and 3 ounces, 120 calories, not bad. And the fat is still kind of up there, it's 9 grams. But regular chorizo, I think, has quite a bit more than that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fry this up, and then I'm going to add some eggs and mix them in with that. We're also having some red beans tonight, and probably toast for everybody else, and I'm probably going to have a low-carb tortilla to try to cut on some of the carbs down. For dinner on this night, this is Sunday night here, I have a half a cup of egg whites. I've got 2 cups of leafy salad. When I'm using this fat-free feta cheese on this simple salad, it's got balsamic vinegar, cucumbers, apples, and then I have some high-protein whole wheat pancakes that I made, and I'm using sugar-free syrup and 2 tablespoons of PB Fit mixed with 1 teaspoon of regular peanut butter because it just tastes more like peanut butter to me when I do it like that. Okay, guys, it is late, so I'm going to head off to bed. But I wanted to first thank you guys for all of your great suggestions when it came to how do we incorporate more vegetables into our breakfast. I got so many good responses and good suggestions for that. So I want to share those in an upcoming video and start trying some of those out. So again, I really want to thank you guys. That was so awesome. I'm going to show you a picture. This picture is, oh, you can't see it. Oh, my husband's face is, you can't see my husband's face. The light, oh, there it is. You might be able to see it. My husband had that painting painted after we were first married, and that was our first wedding anniversary in Spain. He had it's like an artist, an older gentleman he met down in Madrid somewhere, and he gave him a picture. I'll show you a close up in a minute. Um, and he asked him to paint that, and that's what he gave me for our first. Um, Actually, gave it to me for Christmas, not our wedding anniversary. There's a better shot of it right there. We were so young.